Stats and Sidelines starts now.
The Rewind Show.
Sports, news, and more. Stats and Sidelines starts now.
Brought to you by Dave & Buster's, Tempe Marketplace.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stats and Sidelines, the podcast that encompasses everything football, on the field, off the field, with some NFL legends, some NFL greats, former NFL players. First of all, we want to thank Dave & Buster's here at Tempe Marketplace for hosting us. It's been pretty good all year. We're going to keep this thing going, playoff season. Big shout out to Trent, the GM, Rob. Nick is with us today. Big shout out to City Buzz behind the scenes making everything happen. Check us out on statsandsidelines.com, Stats and Sidelines on YouTube, so you can see all the clips, all the videos of the fellas with some great insight on the games all year. Today, my co-host, all the way to the left, Big Chizo in the building. To my immediate left, former Cardinal, former Raven, former Miami Dolphin, Jerome Buddha Daniels.
Yo.
To my immediate right, former Dallas Cowboy, Mr. Daryl Clack in the building.
Hello.
All the way to the end on the right, former Cincinnati Bengal, former Arizona Cardinal, Mr. Michael Bankston.
What's up?
In the building. Fellas, great day for some playoff football. Week 2, some craziness. But I want to get to this real quick for this game get too far gone. Let me get your picks today. Today, who you got? Texans at Pats. Winner goes to the divisional championship game. Big shout out to Trent. Thank you for bringing amazing food and drinks as always. Who we got today? Big Bank, I'll start off.
I'm going for the Texans. I'm hoping that they do a good job of maintaining Drake May.
You're not going for the Texans because that's where you're from, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
He is.
That's about it. Yeah. Okay.
No. That's not, no other reason. That's not it. But, they are in Houston, Texas, one of the great states. But, no, I'm going, hopefully that defense go up there and put some pressure on Drake May, contain the run game. We already see it 7-0, but Houston is positioned to get a score, hopefully get a touchdown and not just a field goal, because that's going to make it tough. And if the Pats keep doing what they're doing, they're going to have to score touchdowns to keep in the game. But I'm still going for Houston. Hopefully that defense pick up, and let's get some turnovers and win this ball game.
Mr. Clack, former Dallas Cowboy running back. Who you got, man?
I'm a Texan. I'm supporting Houston to win. I'm supporting Steelers trust. But at the end of the day, I'm from a team's perspective, I think New England's going to pull this game out.
Mr. Daniels, who you got?
Of course, being a New England boy myself, I'm from New England. I got to go with the New England Patriots today. It's that kind of weather. I don't think Houston is going to be. I saw what they did last week, looked pretty bad. Offensively, they couldn't get it together. They made a bunch of drops today. It's a cold day out there. And when it's cold and a little bit of wet, the Patriots are going to win this game.
Big Chizo, who you got, man? Texas, Pats.
Two good defenses, but I like the Texans. You can't go wrong with either team, but if I had to pick, I'd just say I like the Texans tonight.
Touchdown. They called it back. I'm going to ride with the Texans today, too, man. D'Amico Ryan.
Oh, outside.
I want D'Amico Ryan to advance as far as he can, man. I love D'Amico and what he's done over there since he's been at the Texans so far. We got to talk about real quick one of the reasons why.
Offense.
Last week.
Bring it back.
It's 7-0, by the way, right now. Texans are driving, but they just had a huge flag.
Legal shift.
They had scored a touchdown. Last week, C.J. Stroud was 21-32, went for 250. He had one touchdown, one INT, but his passing rating was only 86.7. Fumbled 5 times, man. He did not play that well last week at all. So he's got to play better this week in order for them to get a win, especially in this weather like Buddha talked about. At the same time, Drake May was 17-29 last year. He went for 268, one touchdown, one INT. He was sacked 5 times. So if any hope for the Texans is that defense can get to May like he got to last week, that's one reason why I'm picking the Texans, because of their defense. I think it's just that much better than what the Pats saw last week.
Pats got a good defense too, though. I mean, we got two good defensive teams. Now you have to say, okay, if we got two good defensive teams, which offense is better? The Pats' offense is better right now.
Texas defense number one in the league, though.
I understand. You can be number one in the league, but if your offense ain't moving the ball, you can't put points up. So, the back and forth doesn't matter.
Let's
you
be
got
honest. Let's be
better
honest.
offense
Let's be
against
honest
them.
here. Who the hell gives a damn about QBR and all this in the playoffs? All I care about is, did my quarterback help win, or did he help me lose? No one cares about how many yards he got, how many picks, how many fumbles. Did we win? Yes or no? Yes, they won. So all this is irrelevant.
What you think?
I think that's to me, I think a huge factor in some of these games is turnovers made by the quarterbacks.
Big time.
Fumbles, interceptions, and if you look at both games, that both quarterbacks had them. So I think that's a big, big difference from the teams that are win or just happen to be able to pull it off based off the defense. But if you can eliminate turnovers and you already have a strong defense and your quarterback just moving chains and scoring points when availability, that makes a difference in the game.
Yeah, and Chizo, I agree with it. Yeah, he won the game, but sometimes you don't always have that opportunity to overcome some of those obstacles or turnovers. And you play against a team like the Patriots, and he's doing some of the same things. That's going to be tough. They got a good defense on that side, and they got a good quarterback and a good offense. So making some of those critical mistakes, we want Houston won the game, but I mean, CJ needed to pull his head out of his ass a lot of times and mature. And play some better ball and make some better decisions. I'm not sure why he's not using his feet more. The kid can
That's
still
a good
run.
question.
I'm not sure why he's not using his feet to get himself out of troubles and out of predicaments. He waiting until the last minute for people to get even tighter coverage on a receiver and then throwing the ball. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I thought he should have ran a little bit more last week. That's one thing he
Big
did
time,
not do last week, and I'm not sure why he didn't either.
And he's not his progression on. I mean, I'm watching his progression, looking at his receivers, and he's not getting there quick enough. It's not processing fast enough. And maybe things the things in the playoffs are a lot faster. They come at you a lot faster. But he's looking for guys to get open instead of going through his progressions and doing his checkdowns. He's not doing that effectively. So you can tell that first drive didn't look well. Now, he did deliver the ball, 2 really good balls to some receivers who dropped him.
Right.
So now if your receivers ain't catching the ball, that's a whole nother thing. But he's got to go through his progressions, get rid of that ball. He's got some people coming at him that want to take that ball away. I think the Patriots, at the end of the day, they're going to do it more effectively than the Texans are.
Well, we got 4 for the Texans, 1 for the Pats. We'll see what happens at the end of this. Let's move on real quick, fellas. Yesterday, we had a couple of games. We're going to start off real quick. Broncos outlasted the Bills, in my opinion, overtime. It was a great game. It was a real good game. Josh Allen went 25 of 39 for 283. He had 2 touchdowns, but 2 picks. He had 5 turnovers by himself, which was crazy. My question to the panel is this. Is he to blame for that loss last night? And I'll start with you, Mike. Well, is Josh Allen to blame for that loss last night with Buffalo?
I mean, he's part of the blame. To keep it real, still got the loss. I mean, those 5 turnovers, that's going to be crucial. Like we just talked about, it's going to be hard to overcome. You just saw that. I mean, but they were still in the game. And I think that one play might possibly been a pass interference. Then the one play that they got the interception with was clearly McMillan, and I forgot his name. I forgot the receiver name. He had to follow through and had to keep the ball all the way down, even though his knee was down when he did catch the ball. But he still didn't seem like he had control all the way through the play. And so that was an interception. So I saw that. But, that's what hurts. Turnovers, marginal errors during crucial situations, especially in the playoffs when you're one and done and you're trying to get to the show. You can't always have that. And so at the end of the day, it bit him in the tail.
Chizo, was Josh Allen to blame for that loss, man? Josh had, my bad, he was 4 turnovers, but he played okay, but crucial turnovers with picks and just fumbles. Was he to blame for the Bills' loss, though?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if Lamar had a game like that,
he'd be crucified.
It'd be all over ESPN, you know. But at the end of the day, it's a team sport. Josh Allen made a few mistakes. This season was set up so perfect for Josh Allen to win the Super Bowl. I mean, Patrick got hurt. He's done. Joe Burrow. Lamar didn't make it. I mean, the AFC was wide open for him. If everyone says he's this elite quarterback, he's one of one, he's this and that, he has to stop making some of these mistakes, and we have not seen it. I know Tom wouldn't have made this mistake.
There we go. Fumble. Fumble. Still down. Still loose.
Still loose. So, yeah, Josh is, you got to blame. That's why you pay these guys the big bucks. That's why they get all the glitz, all the glory.
Right.
You got to take the good with the bad. And right now, you did throw an interception in overtime. Yeah, was it a good ball? Yeah, it was. But we got to blame you. That's why you get paid. So
you mentioned Lamar, and you got to mention Mahomes not being in these playoffs, right? And this was his moment. This was his moment to say, "This is my time," and take it. He did not take it.
We'll get into that later. Can Seattle win the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold quarterbacking?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because they don't need him to do much. Defense superb, running game's good. But they're not going to win the Super Bowl, though.
They're not going to win the Super Bowl?
Not at all.
Clap.
I said they're going to win the Super Bowl. It's the Bears here.
With Sam Darnold quarterbacking. Vegas, what you think, man?
Do they have opportunity? Yes. I said it yesterday, if they play their game, they will win convincingly. And think about it, Seattle been winning convincingly all year. It hasn't been like Denver. Denver been winning multiple games by 1 score.
The only time,
to be honest, is winning games by 1 score.
The only time that they struggled this year that I remember is when Sam Darnold reverted back to Sam Darnold and he let teams stay close to them.
Right.
You know, like Chizo said, if you just don't put it in harm's way and do nothing stupid, with that defense they got, I think they can beat anybody.
Well, Chicago don't start. They don't start. They always finish. Fourth quarter, Chicago's a fourth quarter team.
They better not do that today.
They play a lot of head shot.
They better not do that.
You can't always have that conversation next week.
Better not do that today.
You can't always. But one thing good about
they start slow.
But one thing, Chizo, one thing good about that is that you always believe that you're in the game and give yourself an opportunity to win with the players that
not against the Rams.
It's going to be tough. But just think about it. Moore and then Caleb Williams, that connection to win like multiple games.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm going to cut you off because we're going to take our first break. Because when we come back, we're going to get into this Rams and Bears big game tonight because I got a lot to say. I already see a Bears fan over there shaking his head. I didn't see Raiders walking around in Bears. Bears. But we got a lot to say.
Buddha, I'm going for the Bears.
We got a lot to say.
I'm going for the Bears.
Once again, big shout out to Trent.
Going for the Bears. I'm going for the Bears.
We're about to cut all these Bears fans off right now. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate y'all being here, man. Stats and Sidelines. We'll be back in a minute. Get some of this good food here, David. Tip Marketplace. Stats and Sidelines.
Stats and Sidelines starts now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stats and Sidelines, the podcast that encompasses all things football on and off the field with some former NFL legends that we are blessed to have in the building with us each and every Sunday right here at Dave & Buster's Tempe Marketplace. Dave & Buster's have 4 different locations in the Valley, but this is the best location because we're here every Sunday for the games. One real quick, want to send a big shout out to Trent, the GM, for making this possible. Rob, Nick, the server. Make sure you take care of your servers and your bartenders, everybody. City Buzz behind the scenes making everything possible for us. Check us out StatsandSidelines.com, Stats and Sidelines YouTube. My host, co-host for the day, all the way to the left, Big Chizo in the building.
What's good? What's good?
To my immediate left, former Miami Dolphin, former Baltimore Raven, former Arizona Cardinal, Jerome Buddha Daniels.
That's called Buddha the Brain. Buddha the Brain. You'll know why.
Look, just because you've been hitting on your parlays, I don't want to get all that.
It's Buddha the Brain.
To
You know
my
what I mean?
immediate right,
All
former Dallas Cowboy, Mr. Daryl Clack.
Hello.
All the way on the end. He a little pissed off right now, but former Arizona Cardinal great, legend, former Cincinnati Bengal, Mr. Michael Bankston in the building.
I would like to line C.J. Stroud up. I'm not violent. It's MLK Day.
I thought you come in peace.
But I would like to line him up, but I don't know what's going on because he's not playing well. Four interceptions. I know one is probably not his, but they're his. He played that same kind of BS, excuse my French, last game. And I don't know what the deal is with him. Yeah, they still in the game. I mean, it's keep it real. They still got an opportunity. Thank God for that defense, or it'd have been a real bad situation in the scoring aspect. So hopefully they turn around. Hopefully CJ get his head out of his ass. Excuse my French, but hopefully he does and turn this thing around and we get a W.
Clack,
I told you.
Clack, what do they need to do, man, to help CJ out? Because he is putting them in bad situations.
I think the first thing they need to do is they need to run the ball a lot more what they're doing and take some of that pressure off of him because that defense, they're really coming at him, put some pressure on him, and it's caused him to make some stupid decisions with passing. So I think they need to turn it off so they do a lot more running than what they've been doing. But at the same time, he needs to protect the ball. You know, it's his responsibility. Like he just maybe one interception is not his fault, but some of the other ones are pretty much he could have made some different choices, some different decisions on where he just chose to go to. But if you look at the numbers, man, it's like no one's really running. It's a sloppy game to me, and I know the weather has a big part of it. It's just a sloppy game, you know, rushing wise. New England has 8 yards. Houston got 8 yards,
right.
And New England's got 53 yards total rushing for the first half.
That's crazy.
Makes no sense to me. When you got this kind of weather, that's the number one thing to do is run the ball a lot more than you do in passing ball. So hopefully by this time they go in and they sit down second half and figure that and make some changes to take some of the pressure off CJ because right now, this is the second week in a row, he's turning the ball over consistently. I think he has, like, the regular season, he had, 8 interceptions?
Yes.
The past couple, 2 playoff games or whatever, he's got 5.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's a bit much. So they need to make some changes.
Before you go, Buddha, here's the crazy thing. Drake May got 1 interception and 3 fumbles. It ain't like he lighting it up on the other side.
No.
At all. But the situation and field position that CJ is putting them in is incredible. Talk to me about it a little bit, man. What's going on?
Think about this. I mean, it's being prepared for the type of weather that's out there right now. It's cold. That ball feels like a rock. And so you're gonna have a lot of fumbles. You're gonna have a lot of things happening on that field that Texans team's not used to. They're just not used to it. Okay? So, like I said before, Buddha the Brain is going to tell you this. So you got 2 teams that have a good defense, but it's about who has an offense. And the Patriots have a better offense. As you can see, Stroud cannot get it done. He couldn't get it done last week. He can't get it done this week. He's terrible. He's not a good
I ain't gonna
quarterback.
say he's terrible.
He's terrible.
Nah.
He's terrible.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of terrible play. The last 2 weeks he's had
I've seen terrible play.
of terrible play.
He made some bad
When you're talking
decisions.
about a quarterback losing the game for you, he is losing the game for his team.
Chizo, what you think, man?
I don't know what the hell Buddha talking about. This man is not terrible. He's lost both his starting receivers. He's lost his starting tight end in this game. We already knew his O-line was porous. He doesn't have a running game. So he's fighting for his life. That doesn't mean he's terrible.
And he had 2 linemen went down.
And he had
first
2
half.
old linemen go down. So he's fighting for his life. The good thing is he has a very good defense that's fighting for him. But I wouldn't say the guy's terrible. Now, there's a lot of terrible guys in the National Football League. C.J. Stroud ain't one of them.
Nah, I won't say he's terrible. He's not playing well, but he's not terrible. I won't say that at all. But they got to do something to turn it around. Luckily, like you said, Mike, the defense is keeping them in the game. It's only 21-10. They still got a whole second half left to get this thing turned around, but they got to do something and do something quick. Okay? Now let's get to it. This is kind of what we've been waiting for. The second game, we got the Bears home with the Rams coming to town to go to the divisional playoff championship round. Fellas, I'm going to start with you, Chizo. You want to start with Mike?
Yeah, start with Mike.
Big Mike. Who you got, Rams or the Bears?
I'm going for the Bears. Not because of Jerome, but I'm going for the Bears. I just think
The Bears.
I think they got an opportunity playing at home. I know it's going to be cold as all outdoors out there. No
Negative. It's going to feel like negative
Well,
5
it's going to
below.
be cold to both teams at the end of the day. But I think the Bears should be able to pull it out. I think they've been pulling the rabbit out of their hat all this time. I think they got an opportunity to still pull the rabbit out of their hat. Against the Rams. I know Matthew Stafford is doing his thing and possibly get MVP and Puka is off the team. And they got T. Adams over there. But I think the Bears can pull this one off at the end of the day.
Clack, who you got, man? You got the Bears or the Rams?
I'm going with the Bears. The biggest part is because they're playing at home, and they have a good winning record at home, especially during this time of the year with the weather the way it is. I don't think the Rams can be able to handle them at this point. I know Stafford's having a good season, but the Bears, they have a great defense. They have a good run downhill running game, which is a big part of 1-2 punch like Mike said. So that's going to make the difference is a running game in this game. And of course, as they've been having all season, they've been a big time fourth quarter team coming from behind, and so. And as we discussed earlier, that's a big thing of saying that team has confidence in themselves. And so I think they are going to win this game.
Big Buddha, we all know you're going for the Bears, bro.
That's right.
Just tell me why your Bears
Well,
are going
what
to
has to happen
pull it
today
off.
is that run game has to show up. I mean, the last couple of games, they has not shown up. And so if they can stay consistent with the run, they can actually stay in the game a lot. Because what's happening is they've had to come from behind. They've been throwing the ball. Caleb was like 50%. Wasn't it like 50%?
Yeah.
And so that's not going to be able to work this game. They're going to have to control the rock. You cannot let the LA team come in there and affect change by possessions.
Yeah.
They are a strong team. They are not going to give up the ball. So what has to happen, the Chicago Bears have to run the ball early and get that completion percentage higher. They cannot come from behind at the end.
Chizo, what you think, man? Bears, Rams, who you got?
Before I say who I like, I got to give you guys a little breakdown. The Stan, I don't know if I'm saying his last name, Stan Cornorny is the Rams owner. Before he bought the Rams, he worked for a company called EPA Guard Alaska.
Okay.
Okay, and then he worked for the company for a while. Then he ended up buying the company. Then the company, it did so well that he became a billionaire, and he partnered up with another guy and he bought the Rams.
Right.
Just come here with me.
I got you.
With me. It's a little crazy.
Take me there. Come on, take us there.
EPA, one of their number one selling things was mace, bear repellent. So he has been in the business.
What?
He has been in the business
Of doing what?
Of destroying bears
For a long
so long.
What?
So much that he made over $1 billion. And he bought the Rams.
Worst story ever.
So with that being said,
Worst story.
with that being said,
Tell him, Chizo, who you got?
Matthew Stafford
Yes, sir.
and his owner,
Yes.
they got the biggest bear repellent, and they sliding right through Chicago tonight. Shoo! I got the Rams landslide.
Hey, I got one with me. Y'all know I'm a Rams fan, so I'm rocking with the Rams.
Yeah, here we go.
Listen,
How many jerseys you got on today?
Allen Iverson, one of the greatest two guards ever in the NBA. Hey, I got the Rams over the Bears.
He was,
Y'all know a long time ago I said Matthew Stafford was MVP by week 10.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I did say that. I did say that.
He is the MVP.
I did say when Devontae Adams
Here we
came
go,
back,
here
it
we
was going to be
go.
almost impossible to beat. Their defense is just as good. They travel well. They can run the ball, and Matthew Stafford is a boss. He throw that thing all over the field. Here's the thing, something that the Bears rely on. You can't go down 10-17 to the Rams and think you're going to come back in the fourth quarter. That ain't going to happen today.
No.
And the Bears have not shown me that they can get off to good leads or just play well in the first half. If the Rams go up on them,
Yeah, it's going to be something serious.
it's going to be a problem for them.
This
I said
cannot
that.
be a game where Caleb comes out slow.
No.
Because the
That's
Rams
what I'm saying. They
aren't
have
going
to
to be.
establish the run.
Right.
The
Yeah,
run has to be
early,
established so
early.
that they can keep the
And
clock
one thing we
going.
know about Mark McVay, he's not going to take his foot off the gas.
No.
He going to keep going. So I like the Rams.
Yeah.
It'll be close. Weather's going to keep it close. And the Bears are
Yeah.
playing well. I don't think it's going to be a landslide, but I like the Rams to win by 3
Shout out to
today.
Stan.
and you got
Shout out to Stan.
You also got to keep in
I don't know how
mind
to
too
pronounce
that
his last name.
the Bears and the Rams not a team that create a whole lot of turnovers offensively, but because of how the weather is now, there may be some issues with turnovers. But if the Bears establish that run game at the start, first half, get going, could be a whole difference of opinion of where the Bears may pull it out. But if, like you said, if the Bears got to come from behind, it's not going to happen with the Rams.
I mean, you look at last week alone, Mike. Caleb Williams threw for 361. He had 2 touchdowns, but he threw 2 picks.
Exactly.
And they was down 18 in a fourth quarter alone. You can't do that to the Rams.
Can't do that.
They cannot do that to the Rams at all.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. This is going to be the toughest matchup they've had all year. So this is going to be tough. Tough.
Weather's going to be a big factor. We can't wait for that one. Second half getting started.
But if the
with
Bears
this-
win, we ain't going to never stop hearing from Buddha, just so we know
Oh, yeah.
we got to expect that.
It's going to be
But
a
see,
beautiful day.
Here's the thing, though, about Buddha. Here's the thing about Buddha. And I'm not going to let Buddha slide with this one. Y'all remember at the beginning of the year? Buddha said, yeah, I'm a Bears fan, and you ain't hear nothing else about it.
Nothing.
He was
I don't
he
need to say
told me, he
nothing
said,
else.
D, watch
Nothing.
Jacksonville.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
need
was
to say
on
nothing.
Jacksonville almost
I mean,
all
you
year.
know who
Buddha been
you
quiet
know who
about
He
being a
didn't say
Bears
nothing
fan.
about the Bears
'cause I didn't
until
know
about-
he was a Bears fan.
Week
Come on.
8.
man.
By week 8.
Well, no, we didn't
You
know he was
started
a
saying,
Bears
hey,
fan.
y'all know I'm a
until
Bears
he wore that
fan.
I've been
Toy
a Bears
War-
fan since
Toy
I was
War-
4 years
hey.
old, man. So y'all say what
Until,
y'all want.
until he wore Walter Payton's jersey here.
Oh, come
And
on.
then we
And
figured
I did
out
that early. I
he
did that
might-
early.
I mean, maybe because he was sweetness. He was
I
great.
didn't, and I didn't do it to you just now. You know why? I don't need to. You know
Okay,
my
Okay,
team.
CJ.
Okay, CJ. Fellas, we're going to move on something real quick, man, to something that's going on in the NFL right now. Some of these coaches getting jobs. I don't like it. I ain't going to lie to you. Number one, I'm going to start off with Kevin Stefanski going to the Falcons. I wouldn't let Kevin Stefanski coach my 7-on-7 team right now.
Why? He's a 2-time coach of the year. Why?
How long ago was that?
Doesn't matter.
It do
In fact, he's
matter.
that-
No.
How many, how, many, how many coaches?
Don't tell me what you did yesterday.
How many coaches in the league right now are 2-time MVP head coaches
Clack,
in the league?
I would
how
not
many
pick
right now?
Stefanski
How
as
many?
a. He's
No,
not
the
a
real,
top.
no, no.
You know what?
Oh,
You know, hold on.
damn.
I'm gonna
Is
say
he a-
this.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh,
Oh,
damn.
here we go. Hey, I'm saying
Oh,
this to
damn.
Chizo.
Cold
Yeah.
out there.
Did he got
It's
another pick?
cold out there.
Hey,
It's
Chizo.
cold in New England.
No, I'm going to say this. Clark.
Because
Clark,
the
you over
Jets
here talking
and the
about
Browns.
two-time player.
No,
Can you tell me what
wasn't
Stefanski has done?
he? Right.
Tell me, outside of this two-time coach of the year, can you tell me his records? Has he won a playoff game? Has he done anything?
Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down.
Yeah,
He's down.
He's down with control of the ball.
Yeah, he's down. Yeah, Clack, that question was for you. What has Stefanski done? I mean, he won 2. What did he do? I don't like
my
it.
thing about it. Are you guys saying he's a horrible head coach?
I didn't say he's
Or are you
horrible,
saying he can't coach?
but he shouldn't be coaching
or,
the Falcons
or
right now.
does it have to do with the team he's been coaching? The teams, the players he's been having on his teams.
Okay, so he did enough to warrant to get a job in Atlanta?
He applied for that job. He got that job, and he didn't do nothing with it.
Well-
What do you mean? That's the team. That's what he
They
got.
wanted-
That's-
Everything's
They
based
wouldn't
off.
let him leave the building. They wanted him.
Atlanta, yes. I don't understand it. Because
So,
he didn't. To me, he
They,
didn't do anything.
they want him for a reason. What was that reason? What could
I
that
don't
reason
know.
be?
That's my
We'll have
question.
the same
I don't know why.
conversation in 3 years. We'll have the
Listen.
same exact.
Kevin
The
Stefanski was still trying to prove to us
It's not Kevin. It's the National Football League.
that what's his name? The quarterback they had before Shador, what's his name?
Baker?
Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah,
He was
Gabriel.
still trying to prove to everybody that Dylan Gabriel is better than Shador.
That's because he drafted him.
Maybe
In the
he's
second
going to
round,
trade.
they
Maybe
drafted
he's going
him
to trade for him now.
Because he's a coach. He actually picked that player.
Yeah.
So he was trying to prove
That's
a
enough
point.
said
That's
right
why
there.
he picked that player.
Facts.
That's enough said.
There is somebody on this panel who actually believes that Dylan Gabriel is better than Shador.
Who was that?
Who was that? Don't look at me. Don't you dare look over here. So, I never said that. I've never
that
said
said?
that.
I mean,
only thing I've ever
Yes,
the
it
only
was
thing I've ever
said.
said.
Roll the tape.
The only
It
thing I've
was
ever said.
said.
The only thing I've ever said is that
No,
we
no,
just
no.
need to see more games.
Well, this is
of
Stats and
Shador.
Sideline. We can go back to
we
YouTube
go
and
back
figure
to
this
the
out
tape.
what you
Check
just
the tape.
said.
Check the
Check
tape.
the tape.
The eye in the sky don't
Eye
lie.
in the sky don't lie.
Listen,
Check the tape.
we
like,
you know,
Coach, how to do
evidence
that?
have came out. that
Clack, it
Clack
took-
and
And you know, y'all
Stefanski
know I'm a stats guy.
have the
so
same
look at-
agent.
I'm a stats guy. Look at the stats.
So evidence have came out.
That's what it is, though.
That Clack and Stefanski have the same agent, who is also Dylan Gabriel's
God dang
agent.
it,
Oh,
hey, if that's the case, I'm underpaid.
Clack,
So
why you didn't tell me you was trying to get a job?
if
Clack
that's the
been
case, I'm
fighting.
underpaid. I need to renegotiate my contract.
Clack been fighting for these guys now for a few months.
All you need is one guy.
Just one.
One believer, right?
One believer.
And they got Clack.
Hey, that's why Clack told me Stefanski was coming to the show next week.
He promised.
He can't do no worse than Leonard in the previous coach. So let's talk
No,
about
I don't think Raheem Morris should have been fired. Them boys won what? 4 games in a row?
No,
5?
Raheem Morris should have been fired.
I don't believe so.
Fired.
I think he should have got another year. I thought he should have got another year. Fellas, John Harbaugh to the Giants. I know they got one Giants fan in the building. One.
How does Stefanski get a job before? What's the guy name for the black DC that was at the Dolphins?
Raheem Morris.
No, Flores.
Oh,
Brian
Florence.
Flores?
How does he have a job before?
I'm going to tell you why. Because of the lawsuit. That's the only reason why.
These boys been suing the NFL for years.
No, not the way he sued him. Not for this.
How Leslie Frazier ain't got a job?
That's a good question.
that's the game. I was like, there's a
Can-
reason for something.
How come Eric Bieniemy has not had a job?
Oh, Bieniemy?
Yes.
They didn't like Bieniemy.
He didn't
also,
interview
Bieniemy
well.
was not a well. Not only he doesn't interview
Adam
well,
Gates done ruined
he
2
wasn't a
franchises.
play.
You know what?
He was not a play caller. That was the problem.
Yes, he was.
No, they say Andy Reid was
He
the play
was not the play
caller.
caller. Andy Reid was
was
the
Andy
play
Reid.
caller.
Since he's
Yeah, it
been
was Andy
gone,
Reid.
He
the
was
Chiefs.
the coordinator in name only.
So he went to the OC and the Commanders, and that went to ruins.
Yep, didn't work out.
Wow, look at
All right.
Texas can run the ball.
So even though he's not a play caller, that means he can't get the job.
He should have got a job. We all know he should have got
The
it.
same John Harbaugh that the Giants are offering the world to, he ain't called a play in years. Matter of fact, he's not even a play caller. He a special teams guy.
Yeah, he's never called plays.
Mike Tomlin never called plays. He was a DB's coach before he got the Steelers job. I could go for hours. Come on now, y'all.
He got a point. Hey, he got a point.
It's a buddy-buddy system. If you're not a part of that buddy-buddy, you're glued.
That is true.
NFL
Yeah, it's
love
NFL
firing.
has always been a buddy system.
NFL love hiring bad coaches. If you're a bad coach in the National Football League, you're going to have a job for a long time.
Yeah, you can stick around for a while.
It's always been a good old boy network.
Yeah, always.
I talked to Dave Merritt, which you guys know already, and Jerome know we played together. He went up there and said probably 80-90% of them are talk coaches. Coaches that never played, never done anything, but they know
Nothing.
every blade of grass on the field, and they know how to talk that game. And those are the ones that stay in the game, but that network is so huge. I don't like the fact when they talking about where you have to at least interview a black coach, but you already know he's not getting a job.
Yeah.
What's that, the
think that's
Rooney?
garbage.
Is that the Rooney rule?
The Rooney
Yeah,
rule.
Rooney
Rooney
rule.
rule.
And you know, it sounds good, but at the end of the day, all it is
Lip service. Call it what it is.
A Band-Aid.
It's lip service.
It's
It ain't
a
even a Band-Aid. It's lip
And then when
service.
they are hired, they're there for a year, and then they replace
They
them.
get
with
it.
who
Oh no,
really want.
they're getting rid of him. They're getting rid of him
Yeah,
real quick.
shitty job. Like Gerard Mayo.
We'll set up the
He
field.
shouldn't have- yeah.
Well, they set him up, and then they might bring Mike Vrabel over there.
When he
And
got
then-
the job, my bad.
And then, and you can finish your Chijo, but they brought him into a setup that was more favorable for Mike than it was for Mayo.
Absolutely.
They gave him the job. They let him pick a quarterback. They didn't let him be proactive in free agency.
They spent no money.
Nothing.
Zero.
But then fire him a year later
and broke the
after
broke the bank.
after they realized he actually picked a good quarterback. Fired him. Man, listen, man. Oh, these boys trash.
You know what?
You got to go for it.
I'm telling you, you know what?
No,
CJ,
not really. Take
Kick
the
the
three.
field goal?
CJ
Yeah,
gonna
it's
make
an
me fly to
8-point
you.
game. You take the 3 here, it's 13-21. You come on.
CJ gonna make
Nick
me fly to
Saban says
Houston.
it best. In every drive in the kit.
I'm gonna see my mama first before I go to jail.
He's supposed to catch that. Why he take so long to throw that ball though?
No, yeah,
Woo,
exactly,
Jesus.
exactly.
That's a pick.
Hey, he cannot throw in
is
that
a
weather.
pick.
I'm convinced he can't
What did
throw
I
in that
tell
weather.
I told you, weather's
No,
going to be
I
it's a
thought
factor,
he
man.
played
Hey,
at
Dan,
Ohio State.
he gives DBs chances.
You don't
Where's
see
he
that
from?
wetness in his wet,
Yeah.
too?
Almost every pass he's thrown, he's gave a DB a chance to
Giving
make a
them
play on it.
chances to get back in coverage and make plays. Or
Look.
is he throwing behind the player?
But
He's
with-
throwing behind the player. Is he throwing over his head? He's doing that too.
But with all that, they're
CJ
only down
Stroud-
8 points.
CJ Stroud ain't been good since they caught him with Amber Rose.
It's the Amber.
They-
Fellas, can John Harbaugh change the Giants? Will he make the Giants a winning team next year? We got Jackson Dort, Scatterboo coming back. Neighbors will be back.
I mean, you got
Defensive
a
line
team.
is real. They secondary is horrible though.
Yeah.
Can John
But
Harbaugh?
you can
will they be
change that
competitive
you
in
can
the?
change that in the draft,
in the
in
division?
free agency.
Do the Giants compete that division next year? Clack,
Will they what?
will the Giants compete in that division next year with Harbaugh?
Well, they already got a win against the Cowboys. Let's
Everybody
be
got a
real.
win against the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
so that's one win already.
That's-
They didn't even start.
Yeah, that's
That's
So
two wins. That's two wins.
And then Washington ain't going to be there, so you got another. That's 2 wins. I mean,
Philadelphia.
that's good. That's 4 wins.
Yeah, I
you got to
think
see them twice.
Well,
So here's my question.
The
Here's my-
NFC East is not the same
No.
for. I mean, I know the Philadelphia Eagles have set some precedents for the last several years, but they're still not the same because I mean, Eagles limped into the playoffs. We know that.
If the
they
NFC
still
I think
had
some of the
12
guys-
wins, though.
Yeah, and some of the guys got
Yeah,
hurt.
but it
this
only
year. They
got
should
that
be back
because of
next
what
year.
they did in the beginning of the season.
So-
Later in the season, it wasn't the same.
Yeah, I think they'll be very competitive. I mean, some of the guys that got hurt this year should be back next year, especially the running game. The question I have is, what's he going to do about the quarterback situation?
With Jackson Dart,
Yeah.
he's a quarterback.
So
He's
he's
a franchise.
going to be the number one quarterback?
Absolutely.
And then,
That's the number one pick.
Number one? Okay, so
Absolutely.
still, so I say, yeah, they're going to be very competitive in the
Well, they
division.
had Daniel Jones and they got rid of him too. So,
So
at
if
some
Jackson
point, if it
Dart's
ain't
not the
working,
quarterback, who is the quarterback?
Oh, it's Jackson Dart. It's nobody else. Jameis? Jameis will still be his backup.
Nah, not James. But it's got to be, yeah.
Jameis will be his backup.
Yeah.
But Jackson Dart is a quarterback, without a doubt.
Yeah, I think we're in the weak division right now. NFC East is a weak division.
Who finishes higher next year, the Giants or y'all Cowboys?
On paper, it should be the Cowboys. On paper, in my opinion. But like you said, we know how that ends up. But we'll see. But on paper, it should be the Cowboys. Based off of what I'm on paper, I think the Cowboys, outside of the Eagles, should be very competitive and win the division next year.
hey, as long as y'all got Jerry Jones at the helm, it's going to be very difficult for you guys.
No, it's not going to be difficult. It's not going to happen. Stop.
I said competitive.
It's going to be very difficult because he wants to be in control.
Here's the biggest question. Chizo, you can help me out with this, and I got this down here. Who's the Cowboys going to get to be the DC? Because they did fire that jackass.
defense coordinator, they got rid of him.
They finally got
Good.
rid of him. But who's going to be their DC? Any word on that yet?
They might as well just let Jerry call it.
Well, aren't there some defense coordinators available right now?
There's a lot of defensive coordinators
Yeah, it's
available.
2 of them.
Isn't that one from the Detroit Lions available, Shepard?
No.
You got
No?
Jonathan
It's,
Gannon from the Cardinals is a defensive coordinator.
He is a good defense coordinator, but the guy they gonna get is Stephen Jones. He's going to do a mighty job. Him and his daddy can be on huddle. Watching teams and calling blitzes all the way up from the rafters.
Hey, it's either that or take Eberflus calling on every play. Which one you rather?
Yeah, they definitely got to get a defensive coordinator.
All I'm looking forward to this offseason is who my Ravens going to hire and who we going to draft.
Whoa. Your Ravens, wait.
I'm gone.
Wait. Oh, you off the Cowboys?
I'm gone.
You off the Cowboys?
After 35 years, I'm out of here.
What?
Whoa.
Breaking news. Hold up.
Hold on. This is breaking news.
Breaking news.
and
Chizo,
Stats
Chizo, you leaving your
City
boy?
players, make sure
Chizo,
that
you
there's
leaving your boy
no
by
static
himself?
anywhere. Make
Chizo
sure we got
is
this
leaving the
recorded.
Dallas Cowboys
Chizo
for the
is leaving
Raiders.
the Cowboys.
I am gone, man. The only way I come back if my boy goes 6 feet under.
Oh my God,
That's the only way I'm coming
that's
back.
heavy, dog. That's heavy.
Jerry need to go to the upper room.
That's big.
Yeah. Speaking of the Cowboys, I heard that Mike McCarthy's interviewing for the pit job.
I heard that too.
Pittsburgh
Mike McCarthy
Steelers. Mike McCarthy, Pittsburgh
for the
Steelers
Pittsburgh
job.
job. And Aaron Rodgers coming back. Aaron Rodgers coming back.
Oh my God.
I heard that this morning.
I will say this. Mike McCarthy isn't a bad coach. We're not going to sit here and try to. He won, I think, 10 or more games every year he was with the Cowboys. Won a Super Bowl in Green Bay. Always has a high winning percentage. Can call offense with the best of them. One thing I like about Mike McCarthy.
Scoop and score. You got to pick that up and score.
There you
Because
go.
your offense can't score. You got to score. Okay. Hey, they only down 8.
Hold on. Anderson got 3 right
That
now.
defense.
And 2 fumbles on top.
Now,
of it.
everyone's talking about C.J. Strauss ass. What is Drake May doing? I'll tell you this right now.
Different second half, guys.
I'll tell you this right now. Drake May and C.J. Stroud are
Ball's
playing.
coming forward.
No, that's fumble.
Ball's coming.
That's
Yeah,
fumble.
The ball was out his hand
That's a
before
fumble.
time. It don't matter. The
Ball's
ball was out his
That's
hand
fumble.
before time. That's a
Ball's coming
fumble.
forward.
That's fumble.
That's a fumble.
He lost that ball back here. That's
Yeah,
fumble.
that's a fumble.
That's
That's a fumble.
that's what FanDuel does to you. Buddha wanted the Patriots to win so bad. He just
Hey, by the time that
saying,
hand came, man,
he's
that ball
just
was
saying
gone.
anything. Just come on, bro.
Ball's coming forward.
Hey,
Let's review this.
hey,
He
fellas,
works
Buddha,
his
you
way.
know that's a fumble. Come on now, bro.
fellas, something else that happened this week with the coaching ramps. Friend of ours, our boy Mike T. Mike T stepped down from Pittsburgh, man. After 19 years, no losing season. Come on, CJ.
Already.
Are you serious?
Why would you put
I
a
told
tight
you.
end
Take
on
a
him?
sack.
So
Why
next
would you
week,
put a
next
tight
week
end
I'm
on
flying to
him?
Houston. Y'all gonna see me in Houston. I'm gonna see my mama first
You gonna see it first?
before I go to jail.
What you gonna do,
He
though?
gonna say,
What you gonna
Mama,
do?
pray
I'm
for
gonna
me.
shoot him in the head. I'm gonna
He
shoot
gonna
him
say,
in the
Mama,
head
please pray for me.
and take all of us out of our
But
territory.
why would you put a tight end on him?
Oh my goodness.
This is just stupid. You put Christian Kirk and a tight
receiver
end
and a tight
on their
end.
best pass.
No,
rusher.
he actually went through 2 blockers.
A receiver.
Yeah,
and tight
a
end?
receiver and a tight end. What? Michael, what are you looking at?
Oh my goodness.
My thing is, you can't run the ball. Why run a boot? So,
Did he catch that?
Yeah, he caught it. He throwing it at the ground.
Mike T stepped down this week, fellas. After 19 years with Pittsburgh, no losing season. He got the Steelers to the playoffs this year, even though they did take an L.
Hey, did you see the little controversy though?
Do we think it was the right decision?
You see the little
they
controversy?
forced him to
What's that?
step down out of respect.
It's a lady that's
pregnant.
a lady came in there afterwards.
Yeah, you see about that?
Oh, did he drop
That's
it?
Not a catch.
I don't think
That's
that's
a catch.
Y'all better hurry up and snap it.
Snap it.
You better hurry up and snap it.
That's why he's unprofessional. Snap the
Snap
ball.
it.
Not the ball.
Damn.
Man, come on now. Oh, look.
I'll just run the ball.
Run,
Thank
slide,
you.
slide.
Get out of bounds. Damn.
I'm still going to Houston.
So,
I'm still going.
now, tell me again about the controversy. What happened? What's going on now?
Well, they're just saying his wife finally broke her silence and said something about this lady that's involved that he's been creeping with.
Who's this?
Here come
Mike T?
Listen, bro. All right.
God damn.
I'll
Hey, you
tell
know
you
what? Hey, that rib
I
will
did not hear
get
that.
you.
That rib will get
That
you.
rib get you.
Will break.
Are we serious
break you
right
down.
now?
And so,
Where is this article? Because
so at that
One
point,
thing
you're
I
making
know-
this-
Hold on. Oh,
That may be
Chizo.
why he
I
stepped
don't
down.
think I don't think that's the reason he stepped down, but I'm just saying that little controversy came in.
one thing I know about Michael, he love to get his Yahoo.net information. Yahoo.net, Google.co,
Hold on, Chief.
Facebook.gov.
Not the only one who heard this, though.
What is it called?
Yahoo.net. Facebook.org.
Just because your girlfriend is KFC and Popeye.
MSN.co.
Don't go up there and question my stuff.
Listen, man.
Oh, my
And what he
goodness.
said the other day? Oh, Jerry Jones said Dak Prescott was a quarterback.
Hold on.
Nah.
I said don't
Mike
sleep on the
T been
Carolina
married for
Panthers. And you said,
30-something.
Oh, did he
A
fumble?
fumble.
No.
That's a fumble.
Oh,
That's
my
a fumble.
Wow.
I'm going next week.
It's wet out there, man. There's different kinds of.
If Mike T
ball
got
out.
caught
That's a
cheating,
fumble.
man,
my
he would have been
That
on
ball
ball.
is out.
That ball is out.
Is that Nick
Fumble.
Chubb?
Fumble.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
sorry.
I got to go to Houston next week.
The Texans can't get out of their own way.
It might be the worst game ever.
How many turnovers we got?
A lot.
12.
Look at that weather. It's rainy.
That wasn't gonna mean nothing. Tom would have gave these boys 300-yard, 4 touchdowns sitting in this same weather. What are you talking about? Brett Favre would have cooked
In this weather.
in this
I know.
weather. Who else? Come on, man. That ain't no weather. Them boys just ain't. The talent in the National Football League is slowly declined, especially at the quarterback position
No doubt about that. No doubt.
and at the offensive line position, because there's no more teaching.
Buddha, you come out of
There's
retirement.
no more teaching
No, sir.
in the
I
National
think
Football
you
League.
got 1 quarter in you.
I got one play.
Okay.
One play.
Fellas, was Mike T
Against
decision?
Myles Garrett.
Oh, no. Bring help.
Bring-
Bring help.
Was that sack 24?
Hey, was Mike T stepping down the right decision?
I mean, he didn't step down. He was forced. He was forced to step down because of the respect that they have for him. But my nanny used to always say, the grass ain't always green. And I pray to God, the good God that's up there, Almighty God. The Pittsburgh Steelers fans have had it great for so long.
Absolutely.
It's time for them to see.
What it mean not to have Mike T?
It's time for them to, and they got a lot of old guys on that roster. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
It's time for them to see what it feels
They
like
had
to
an old
lose.
roster.
Because they haven't lost in so long to the point they've gotten so incompetent and just they expect this and they don't understand. That's all I'm gonna say.
Was it a mistake, Buddha? What do you think?
Tomlin stepping down?
Yeah.
No, for him, I think he saw the writing on the wall. I mean, look, the team is aged. They don't have they have an aged team, and it's not an aged team that's primed for winning. So they're primed for losing. And so if he wants to keep his record together, and he's taking us a year off, and I hear that they're not going to force a team to trade for him or have to give up anything for him. So when he's ready to move on to the next team, which he'll do probably next year or the year after, he's going to pick a team where he can win. He's not going to coach this
He's
year.
not going to coach this
Not
year.
gonna coach, yeah.
He won't coach this year.
Yeah,
but it's not because Pittsburgh is forcing him into that. He stepped
his
down.
decision.
They're not going to force him to. They're going to pay out his money, they said, and they're going to let him out. No one has to give up any capital in order to get him as a head coach the next time he's ready to coach. He's given Pittsburgh everything they can have.
I
He's
can
given
see him
everything.
waiting to take that Tampa job. Is that Tampa job open?
It's not bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Way to go, big boy. Way to go, Jones.
Fellas, what in the hell are y'all Cardinals going to do? Who do they hire?
They stick in the same GM. They ain't fired the GM yet.
Hold on. Speaking of GMs, you just made me think about something. I just heard this morning, they said John Harbaugh does not have to report at all to the GM of the Giants. He goes straight to the owner.
Yeah,
the
that's his
GM can't
contract.
tell him nothing.
Right. That's how he has to run a team.
If you the GM, how you feeling right now?
The GM should be dealing with players, not with
Yeah,
the head coach.
but that
the head
mean-
coach is a manager.
Yeah.
I mean, I
The
would
GM should have nothing to do with the head coach.
exactly. The GM and the head coach should be on the same level.
Yeah.
Heard he would not sign a contract until that was in this
And
contract.
it may be he's not happy with some of the GM's decisions.
I think it's because they already got a plan to fire the GM at the end of this year, and he won't have nothing to do with that. But yeah, Mike, back to your Cardinals. What the hell they gonna do, man? Where do they go from here? Who do they hire? What's the plan? You on the inside? Tell me something.
So, what I heard, who's in the final list or finalist list, how they want to say it, is the DC from Green Bay. But then we still dealing with another rookie coach. I still say they need somebody veteran, but maybe they don't want to come here and deal with the what they have to deal with.
Pay. They don't want to pay nobody.
Yeah, well, they don't want to pay nobody because we got one of the lowest paying head coaches all the time. Like Harbaugh is around $20 million, they said.
5-year, $100 million deal.
Cardinals only want to pay you maybe $4 to $8 million at the most. A head coach.
Chizo, you know what? I got to apologize to you and Clack. I've been saying that Jerry Jones don't want to win because of some of the things he did. But I'm starting to think that the Cardinals might be the franchise that really don't give a damn about winning. There's no way you can compete.
I tell you what
just
he
now
will
realizing that it's
do,
been that
what he
way
will
forever.
do is go buy a plane and a helicopter because he got that type of money. I'm only saying it like that because the money is there for him to spend. He's just reluctant to spend on a quarterback.
You're not getting
on a head coach.
You're not getting a good head coach for between $4 to $8 million. Very few.
You can get a good
Because
head
you
coach
think about
for-
it, who's the last
You can get a
head
rookie.
coach he had?
All they did was rookie coaches for the last.
The last, what,
The
six
last veteran coach.
And that's not
was-
bad.
The last veteran coach was a guy from Green.
Denny Green.
Denny Green was the last veteran.
No, he wasn't.
No, Arians.
I mean, Bruce
Bruce
Arians.
Arians?
Bruce
Veteran
Arians.
head coach. Aaron was a head coach before time.
But he should have. Let's be honest. Bruce Arians was a head coach. He was a
Indy?
coordinator for a long, but that wasn't
Yeah.
his first time.
That was his first.
as a head coach. Yeah, so
He was
Cardinals-
the right fit. He was the right fit.
He was the right fit.
And Denny was the right fit, but
He was the
Denny
right
just
fit, too.
didn't get along with Michael. I think there was a clash going on there, and
God
Denny
rest
wanted
his- God rest his
Denny,
soul.
yeah, God rest his soul. But Denny wanted supreme ownership of his team. He did not want to have to answer to anybody, including the owner. So
Who?
that was
Coach Green?
Denny Green. Yeah, I mean he
Yeah,
ran
and
it.
that-
He did the same thing in the Vikings, but they won. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
proved that his way wins. I mean, you can't tell a person you hire him to win and then you don't let him do his job. So they let Bruce do his job when he got here. He brought a culture to the Cardinals
Yes,
that was
he did.
different. Family was big. Guys, families would come out on Saturdays for practice. I mean, he did things way differently than some of these other coaches.
He was a true player coach.
Yes.
I remember when I met Bruce Arians out of the blue because we used to like Buddha indicating they used to give us tickets to go down and hang with the players and the family. So one time I had that opportunity. I had it several times, but I said, let me go up there and say hi to Bruce. I said, hey, Bruce, hey, my so-and-so, my name is... He said, oh, yeah, hey, Michael Banks playing Sam used to say this and that. That was the first time I ever met this man. I'm like, I don't know, he know me from Adam and Eve. And he went up there and gave me my stats and where I came from, the whole 9 yards. I said, this is a real player. And
Yeah.
ever since then, you know, been friends with his son, too, Jake. And we've been in multiple
Yeah.
just because of that.
Yeah.
He's definitely a player's coach.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's definitely a player's coach.
I remember when I met him, he knew who I was. Matter of fact, at the party that I went to with y'all at his event at
And
the casino,
Wild Horse Pass.
Yeah.
he knew who I was, and he was like, one day I'm going to get you to stop being a Rams fan and come be a Cardinals fan. One day is what he said.
You used to be a Rams fan?
And then he told you, no ice in that drink, sir.
Right.
No,
You used to
He
be a Rams
said
fan?
to you,
yeah, right now.
Rams fan.
Grab that martini.
Because he knew you
For
as
me,
a
sir.
Rams. Is that what we're saying?
Daddy.
He knew you as a Rams fan.
As a
Is that-
Rams,
is that-
wait a minute.
yeah.
You know
See
how many
he
years
be-
ago that was?
How he be telling on himself?
You know how many years ago that was?
Yeah.
That was like 7 years ago.
I mean, hey,
And so in 7 years ago, you were a Rams fan?
That's
Like, are
what-
we- is
Oh
that
my
what you're saying?
God.
That's when Sean
This boy
McVay and them
started
won
it.
their first championship.
there you go.
Do the math.
There you go.
Oh, that's it.
Run
Throw
the
it
ball.
in
The
triple
bandwagon.
coverage. Wow.
The real question is, guys, while we got you guys all on here, is who do you, and then we don't need a 37-minute long answer. You know who you are. Can you guys just give me one name that you would love for the Cardinals to hire?
Raheem Morris.
You trying to win, bro?
One what? Say that
Raheem
again,
Morris.
Are we trying to win?
Oh, good ball. That's P.I.
Okay, so
That's
Buddha
P.I.
said Raheem. Rams fan, sir.
Hey,
Mr. Rams fan.
Vance Joseph.
Who? Vance Joseph?
Vance Joseph.
Are y'all trying to win?
Who you think, Clap?
What was the question again?
Who should the Cardinals hire?
As a head coach?
Yes.
Wow, that's a good question.
Excuse me.
The key is who's left. Key is who's available. What about McDaniels?
Mike McDaniels?
Yeah.
Hell no.
No?
Coach from Miami. Absolutely. No way.
Over-
I got a position
My
for Mike
question
McDaniels.
is why not, though? Of course, everybody's
It's
thinking
better
as
than
a
Raheem.
coordinator, but why not bring him here?
He doesn't bring
Give me a reason.
He cannot control a team.
No.
But they need to clean this team
He's a
out.
good I would bring him as a coordinator. He'd be an
Coordinator.
offensive coordinator.
But the Cardinals need to be cleaned out
But they
completely.
need a head coach.
I got a name.
Okay. Who?
Won't happen. Brian Flores. I think
Brian
Brian
Flores.
Flores would be a great coach for here at the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And come on, man, catch the ball.
Wow.
Can't blame CJ for that one. But for what you just said, Mike McDaniel,
Yeah.
I got a great spot for him. He needs to be my Ravens offensive coordinator.
Hell no, he needs to be the head coach.
Think
You
about
need
it.
an innovator.
He's a heck of an offensive coordinator. He designed some plays in Miami. If he gonna be the Ravens offensive
He can
coordinator,
still call a plays as a head coach.
nah, he can't. It's too much for him.
No, it's not.
I think it's too much for him.
No, it's not.
What do
The
you think Sean
Dolphins
Payton doing?
suck.
Like, he's not showing Peyton.
Well, I'm just saying,
He's
no,
not-
it's
he's not
doable.
showing Payton.
It's doable.
I don't think he could lead men. I think he lost that locker room last year.
I don't think so. Because they fought for him the last couple of games. It's not his fault Tua sucks.
Yeah, it's Tua's a problem.
It's not his fault Tua's always
Tua
hurt.
didn't even play the last 3 or 4 games.
Exactly.
And they competed. They competed. They fought all the way to the end.
Yeah, that's a Tua thing.
I really believe that the way that the Mike McDaniels needs a strong franchise around
Well,
him.
this definitely don't come to the Cardinals. Absolutely not.
Listen, you gonna let me answer the damn question? Everything I say you cut me
No,
off.
don't let him go to the Cardinals. Now you go ahead and say what you want.
All right. Go ahead. You want to talk? Go ahead. We listen to you.
Not the Cardinals. I already said.
All right. Mike,
But here's a question: who is he interviewing with? McDaniels. I heard he's interviewing with the Browns. I heard he's interviewing with the Browns. So I'll go Cardinals before I go doggone Browns.
No, I wouldn't. The Cardinals is a bad job. You got
What do you have? Really? Like, what do they have? Honestly.
You got
nothing.
great weather out here.
At
You got
least
great
that's
weather.
it. You got great
Yeah,
weather.
and he's used to great
That's
weather in
it.
Miami.
The Browns.
We got bright lights and palm trees.
Outside of the front office, which is very big, so I'm not going to outside the front office. The Browns have a very good roster.
A hell of a defense.
A hell of a defense.
They got a franchise quarterback.
They got 3 or 4 good rookie that they drafted this year in this draft that all played pretty well. Outside of class favorite player Dylan Gabriel. They got arguably the best D-line in the game right now.
Right.
That secondary is disgusting. Man, listen, if I'm Mike McDaniels, I try to get that job because now I don't really have to coach. And then I bring Jim Shorts back to coach that defense. And now I just got to coach this offense. And I have 2 first-round draft picks. I can find me a receiver, or I can trade these 2 first-round picks for a disgruntled A.J. Brown, or I can send it to the Cowboys or George Pickens. And now we got ourselves a team. I just got to focus on this offense, and you focus on this defense, and we're going to cook. It's not a bad job.
A.J. Brown to the Ravens, I'm just saying. What's a better job, the Browns or the Cardinals? Anybody?
Right, I would
Browns
say,
or the Cardinals? What's
I
better?
would say when it comes to a complete weather, if I'm a head coach and I need a team, weather, stadium, I would say Cardinals is a better job.
You don't have a quarterback.
I would say because that would give me an opportunity to bring my own guy in the draft.
This year?
I mean, it's not the
Or
best
get
pool of guys.
Or get some free
See, that's the
agency.
thing I think we're forgetting. This year pool of quarterbacks coming out of the draft is horrible. There's
Or
nothing.
get somebody in free agency. It's doable.
The Browns have a
it's-
quarterback. They have we can start there.
Yeah,
Not only do they have a quarterback, they got a defensive player of the year. Let's start there. What does the Cardinals have?
Hey, so they don't have an established quarterback. Even though Shador is there in Cleveland, they don't have an established quarterback until
He's a franchise quarterback.
you know
He's
over
a franchise quarterback, Mike.
Cardinals don't have that franchise quarterback. We already know that. But if you say you want to pick between, yeah, I mean, I know myself. I don't want to go in that cold either. I'm gonna sit up there and go to Cardinals too. At the end of the day, but who has the best opportunity? Cardinals have so many issues. Offense, defense, special teams. There's just so
Front
many
office,
issues.
GM,
Yeah,
janitor, gate, cafeteria.
I mean, it's so many issues. So it's going to be tough. Now they are building this big time facility.
We ain't gonna see
Who
that
gonna
till
play it, though?
2028.
It don't matter
Hold on.
about the
But
facility.
the big time facility will
Where they building
attract
it at?
a lot of more people, just like these.
Where are they building it at?
Is the bid
Scottsdale.
is
Right off
the
the 101.
is the Bidwell
It's
still
gonna be
running
nice.
thing? Is the Bidwell
That's
still
gonna
be
kill
running?
our ticket. Because you know,
Yeah, the bid will still be the owner.
most of the players live around here.
They still will.
You think they'll make that drive every day?
They make that drive now. A lot of them that live in Paradise Valley drive to Tempe. So why wouldn't the guy that lives in
practice?
Chandler drive to practice? You know, you talking about going to practice at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
before any
Oh,
traffic.
ain't no traffic there.
Well, fellas, do it for another segment. Once again, big shout out to City Buzz for making everything possible for us. Dave and Buster's, GM Trent walking around here somewhere.
Chandler.
Rob, great food, great drinks. Everybody make sure you tip your bartenders and tip your waiters. Take care of them. We'll be back with the next segment here in a minute. Stats and Sidelines.
Stats and Sidelines starts now.
The Rewind Show.
Sports, news, and more. Stats and Sidelines starts now.
Brought to you by Dave & Buster's, Tempe Marketplace.
The podcast that encompasses all things football, on the field, off the field, with some NFL legend, former greats, guys that played the game so they could talk the game right here, Dave & Buster's, Tempe Marketplace. First thing, let me say this. They got a lot of Bears fans in the building. Bears fans are in the building for this big game this evening, fellas. I'm going to send a big shout out to Trent, Rob, for making this happen here at Tempe Marketplace. Nick, we appreciate you today, buddy. City Buzz behind the scenes as always. For the fans, statsandsidelines.com, Stats and Sidelines. We got our own YouTube channel. Check us out. We've been here all year long. We'll be here throughout the Super Bowl. My co-host to my left, Big Chizo in the building.
What's going on? What's going on?
To my immediate right, former Dallas Cowboy running back, Daryl Clack.
Hello, hello.
All the way to the end, former Arizona Cardinal, Cincinnati Bingo, one of the Cardinals' greats, Michael Bankston in the building.
What's up?
Fellas, this first game real quick. Texans, the Pats. CJ Stroud let me down, bro. He let me down big time. What y'all thought? Bankston. Don't go Houston and shoot CJ, bro. Don't get in trouble. What happened?
Hey, the ticket is only $150, which I can afford. You fly into Houston Hobby.
How about the Bill?
I know the Energy Stadium. I know exactly what that stadium is. I know exactly where he lives. But I'm going to go see my mama first
To tell her.
to tell her I'm going to be gone for some
For a
years.
little while?
I'm going to be gone for a little while unless you want to come to visit. What he does is atrocious for the last two games, and even though they came out on top on that other game. But I really don't understand his mindset. I really don't. He's been throwing behind the guys. He's been throwing over top of the guys. And the guys are wide open, and why do you don't just throw in a bread basket? I'm baffled on that aspect, or not why he also don't use his legs more.
Today wasn't all his fault, Mike. Come on, man.
Not everything, but a lot of stuff was his fault. A lot of stuff was CJ's fault. I don't give a dang what you say. A lot of stuff is CJ's fault. Period.
No, it wasn't.
Period.
Mike,
4
he-
interceptions
his-
and
he
a
don't-
fumble, that's his fault.
He don't block. But if he blocked, if you catch the ball, excuse me.
His throws is horrible today.
But no one was blocking for it. The kid was ready for his life.
He was horrible.
The whole darn
He
game.
wasn't running. That's the problem. He wasn't running.
No, he was standing there for his life.
Yeah.
He was
He
standing there
wasn't-
to
he
get
wasn't
hit.
run- He could have scrambled multiple times, up the middle, but he never did for some odd reason. I'm not sure what his mindset is at that
It's
point.
easier said than done, fellas. Y'all know that.
No,
man.
it ain't.
That man was running for his life tonight.
Hold on, it is easy
both
to say
of y'all
than done, but you know what?
I know how hard it
he
is.
sit up there and
gotta
threw
do it.
balls.
I know how hard
You
it
have no
is.
He
choice
threw up
but
there
to
and
do
threw
it.
balls with his eyes closed.
Out of everybody that said, y'all know how hard. You, Mike, you made all that money chasing quarterbacks.
Most
Okay,
definitely.
yes or wrong?
Yes.
Imagine the games you played when your opponent was terrible. When you was going up against.
Hold on. I played against Elway. I played against Aikman. I played against
Bad
Moon.
lineman,
But I
not
mean,
quarterback.
guys
Bad
were
lineman.
making better decisions and choices. To keep it real. Aikman went. I played against Dallas Cowboys when they won all 3 Super Bowls in that era that y'all know of. So they just made right decisions and choices. Elway, I played against him when he won those 2 Super Bowls. They made right decision choices. I'm not sure what C.J. Stroud was thinking about.
And both of those teams beat the hell out of y'all all those years y'all played against them.
We ain't asked for that comment. I'll be honest, we ain't asked for that comment.
Oh, my bad.
And secondly, it could be just the stage that he's on at this level. Playoffs. The dogs come out. The dogs step up the game during playoff time, and this is the second game where he's had multiple turnovers. From on a call, he had 5 interceptions in two playoff games, 8 interceptions in the regular season. I mean, that's a big change from a regular season to playoff time. He's giving up these turnovers.
He did not look his best today. Let's definitely say that. He didn't.
And it ain't just today. Last week, he didn't look his best either. He was horrible last week.
Yeah, but they won last week. This week, the defense kept them in the game, but it was tough. It was really tough. But nevertheless, New England moving on.
New England's going to the Super Bowl.
New England's got Denver.
I agree with you.
I agree with you.
I agree with you.
Is out.
I agree
Bo
with
Nix
you.
is out.
Yeah.
So this is
New England's in the Super Bowl.
Seattle, New England, baby.
It's going to be.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Danny.
Hold on.
Talk to me, Danny.
Hold on. They don't have Pete Carroll. They don't have Lynch. Seattle doesn't. You remember they made that play when they went to the Super Bowl that second time. And I don't know why they didn't run Lynch. They go up there and try to out-coach somebody and turn it into be a bad thing. And the Patriots won that game.
I hate the Bears fans.
He just hate the Bears.
No, I don't. I like Caleb Williams. I like the Bears. You know what? As a Cowboy fan, I used to always hear people say, "Oh, y'all delusional, y'all this, y'all that." I never understood that until this year with them damn Bears fans. Half of these boys came out of nowhere. And
Say we ain't seen Bears fan in a good minute.
bro, I'm talking about some of the Bears fans worse than cockroaches. Because at least cockroaches, it take a day or two for them to get developed. These boys, man.
Overnight?
Overnight. They worse than muskrats.
Hey, I told Buddha.
And listen, I got one more thing to say. You're not a real fan if your jersey's fake. Can we just get to that? I'm tired of seeing these boys with these Walmart jerseys calling themselves fans. If you're a real fan of your team, spend the money and buy a real jersey. I'm so tired of these fake jerseys. You're not a fan, bro, if I can take a pen through your shirt. If I stick a pen or a pencil through your shirt, you're not a fan of the team. I'm tired of seeing all these fake jerseys. That's it.
So who wins today? Bears or Rams? Who you got?
Rams by a landslide.
Rams by a landslide?
Rams by a landslide. I'm telling you right now, Caleb Williams come out and do that bull where they go down 2-3 touchdowns, and then now they think they're the Miracle Bears.
Oh, it's over.
And all that,
Can't do that to the Rams.
Listen, y'all Bears fans, y'all don't come out early. Matthew Stafford gonna take you through there. Like that song say, take me through there, take me through there. That's what the Rams gonna do to y'all boys. Y'all don't get on that board early.
Clack.
And Caleb Williams better make sure that finger painted. Because if it ain't, gonna be a long day.
Clack.
I don't.
Who you got?
I'm going to home field advantage, Bears. I don't think if the Bears start off strong with the running game and keep it going, they should win. But if they get behind with the Rams, they're not going to come back. So, I'm going home field advantage right now with the Bears.
Mr. Bankston is signing autographs and taking pictures. I'm riding with the Rams.
Kiss him, baby.
I'm going to ride with the Rams today. Sorry, Bands fan. I've been a Rams all year.
What?
I've been on
No,
Matthew
you haven't.
Hold on. Let's rewind the tape. Let's look on.
I've been on the Matthew Stafford.
He was with the Jets all day.
The Rams all year.
In New Orleans. He was with New Orleans, too.
Danny has been with the Saints, the Ravens, and now the Rams.
No, I have not. I mean, we got...
Only because the Rams...
He has multiple jerseys.
Bro walking behind us. You a Bears fan?
Are you a
Bears fan?
Yeah. No, who you like? Oh, he was a Texas
Who's the
fan.
team?
He was
Cardinals.
a Texas fan.
He don't want to.
No, he was a Texas fan.
He don't want to say.
I'm proud to say it, even though we lost yesterday. I'm a San Francisco fan.
Oh, you a 49er?
Man.
Okay.
That one.
Hey, well, thank you for your service.
That's why
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
That's why you walking with a limp. You took it bad yesterday.
Look, and I lived in Texas, in Houston.
Well, it just ain't a good weekend for you. Hey, well, look, the Bears got to kick off first, man. We're going to see what Caleb going to do. Here's what I say. If the Bears don't start off early and they let the Rams get up 10, 17 points, it's a wrap. They can't wait till the fourth quarter play against the Rams. That's not going to happen. We know it's cold out there. The weather's in the Bears' favor, but Matthew Stafford is a monster.
Before it gets underway and me hit them boys with Bears one time.
The Bears. Let's see what they're going to do today. Mike, you were signing autographs, taking pictures. Who you got?
No, I still am going for the Bears. I mean, not just because it's a home team.
Play action.
But I think...
Okay. I knew I should have took pictures.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, what did I tell you? Caleb and Moore. I said that earlier, but...
Okay.
I agree that they have to have a fast start because they can't play slow. Rams got a good defense, and it's going to be tough on them because those guys know how to put that curse in them. Guys know how to put that pressure on the quarterback.
Right.
So if they can come out, start fast, play some good ball, and play some consistent ball, and consistency is the run game more so than the pass game.
Right. Well, I
Then
tell
they
you
got a
what, I
chance.
like... Oh, fumble! Oh, no, not already.
He was down.
I spoke too soon.
Was he down? Was he down?
Yeah, he was down.
For all the Bears fans in it, okay, he was down.
He was down.
Y'all can breathe now. You can breathe. He was down.
He down.
He was down.
Oh, the ground can't cause a fumble.
Brown can't cause a fumble. He was down.
Okay.
Ground can't cause a fumble.
Yeah, he was down. He was down.
And that's another thing. Less turnovers. So we'll see who makes the most turnovers.
This is what the Texans should have did with... Oh, shit.
He saw somebody that he shouldn't see. He saw that. He saw him, though. I mean, let's keep it real. He saw him, and he didn't think about the ball. He thought about that hit.
Catch the ball first.
I will say this. If the Bears play like this in the first half, they can beat the Rams.
My gosh.
Oh, he's scared.
Straight scared.
I'm going to tell you what my coach used to tell me.
If it touch your hand,
I'm going to tell you what my catch used to tell me.
Yo,
You're
who?
going to get hit anyway. Catch the ball, buddy.
Chizo, you can say what you're going to say because I say that to the players, them young players. If it touch your hands, you better catch it.
Oh, yeah, if it touch your hands, you got to catch it. From a receiver standpoint, I don't care what the ball is. If it touch your hands, you got to grab it.
As an old lineman, if it touch your hands, fall.
She just say, don't try to run, just fall down.
Forget scoop and score. Just fall on it. Fall.
Hey, Chizo, you don't want your name in the paper?
No.
You won't be on that highlight film.
You don't want them names on the paper.
If we talking about the offensive lineman, it's a problem for your team that day.
Oh,
no!
Oh! The Bears!
Didn't I just say turnovers? Didn't I just sit there and say turnovers?
Listen.
Which team is going to commit the most
Oh,
turnovers?
not Caleb.
No, not his finger.
Now he's grabbing his finger.
Is that the painted finger?
It's a throwing hand, too.
Let me see.
Let's see what happened.
Who he throwing it to?
Number 14
No,
for the Rams.
it's sailed on him. It's sailed
It's
on
sailed
him.
on
Sailed on him. He sailed right to number 14
it's
for the Rams.
sailed on him. Look
Listen,
at it.
the safety for the Rams was wide open. That's what he found him. He found. I don't want to hear them excuses.
Damn, y'all leaving
Y'all
already?
didn't give CJ them excuses. It was a bad pass. That's all I want. It was a bad pass.
Typical Bear fast.
Turnovers. That's going to be the difference. Who commits to least turnovers?
Ain't gonna be no different. I can promise you that Matthew Stafford ain't gonna throw too many.
Fellas, let me ask y'all a question. Mike, let me start off with you.
I can promise you that.
How
Matthew ain't gonna be throwing a lot of picks tonight. I can promise you that.
how different was it getting ready for a playoff game compared to a regular season game?
I don't know.
Never had a chance to experience that.
Are you meaning to tell me the Cardinals never made it to the playoffs when you was playing them?
Gotta be. No. Redskins, Commanders, no. I mean, the opportunities I had to go to the teams that made the playoff, like Tennessee Titans and Super Bowl at that time, and then Dallas and the Ravens and all those.
You chose to stay with the Cardinals.
I chose to stay with the money, and
Must be the money.
that's messing me up.
Hey.
Wow.
So, to answer that question,
Mike.
I have no clue.
Mike, you know you big brother me. Don't let him try you. He knew this answer. He tried to set you up.
Well, I got to tell the truth, shame the devil.
He knew you ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Mr. Clack,
Yes.
all your years with the Cowboys,
No.
He didn't make it either.
yeah, your team, they didn't make it when Clack was playing with the Cowboys. Them either.
But, when I was in Toronto, playoffs with that team, Toronto Argonauts championship
Not
there.
the Maple Leafs, the Argonauts.
Argonauts, yeah.
That's hockey. Yeah.
The thing about that is it's just another game. If at the end of the day, it's just another game that you're going to prepare yourself for. Same play planning, and it's probably against a team you've already played before or something like that. But so it's not really a big difference. Just your mindset is different because you realize this is an opportunity for you to get to that championship game, and so your level of play, you want to be higher than what you played during the regular season.
It goes up a little bit, right?
So it's very motivating and stuff like that. But it's also very, it can be very stressful. And so, it's just, but at the end of the day, it's still another game.
Yeah. Vermont tonight. How deep did y'all go on that run with the Argonauts?
Championship.
Y'all won it all?
Yeah, we won it all. Grey Cup against Calgary.
Yo.
Hey, Caleb did hit his fingers right there. So that's something you got to look at as a game.
Man, it's the playoffs, man. He got to dig.
It's cold out there too.
I
man.
know Class say it's just another game. It ain't just another game right now. You got to dig, man. You got a lot of people. You got 53 guys that are looking you in your eyes. You their franchise quarterback. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here's one thing I can tell you from playing in weather like that. Every hit like that hurts.
Well,
it hurts.
In Canada.
Dude. Is that turf in Chicago or grass?
Grass.
I heard a little different.
You talking about now?
Turf hurt harder than grass.
Turf is harder.
Yeah, turf is
If
definitely
it's
harder.
grass, if it hurt,
And turf is harder when it's cold.
But
on top
but
of
it's
that,
not that cold in Chicago. I thought they said it was 34 degrees.
No.
What is
minus.
No, it's supposed to feel like minus
It's
five.
minus?
Minus.
It feels like minus five.
5.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Even
a lot of,
the hit that a DB will make on you just to catching the ball, all those feel a little different.
That stuff hurts,
sure
man.
it's that cold?
They feel a little different.
I couldn't live in that nonsense.
Yeah, I think it was like 19, 17 degrees at the game. That's supposed to feel like
They can have that shit.
-5.
My bad. It's
Fellas.
19 degrees. Hey, oh my God.
What it feel
It
like?
feels like 8.
Yeah, that's cold. That's cold.
I will say this. I played in a few cold games. When you're on the field, it's actually not cold. But the moment you trout out to the
good ball.
sidelines.
Good catch.
Is that Parkinson?
I can't tell.
I always pick the wrong damn tight end.
Parlay not working, huh?
Who the hell is that?
Let's go, Bears.
The Bears. Finna get waxed.
Fellas.
Who is that?
I don't know who that is. He's got a lot of hair behind.
He look Jamaican.
He's not. No.
He do look Jamaican. He got all that hair. Must be the money.
Fellas, I predict this game gonna come down to the
Whittington.
final drive.
This is a big run right here. I see 6 yards right now.
This is gonna be a good game all the way through.
6 yards by Kyron. Let me see.
Good cutback.
It's going to be a close game.
6 yards.
Good call, Coach.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Fellas, we're gonna go ahead on and shut this thing down.
No, not yet.
Dave and Buster's
You don't want to finish
here
the
at
first quarter?
Tempe Marketplace. We're gonna watch this good game going on. Got a lot of Bears fans in the building. We wish all of them luck. Got a few Rams fans in the building I saw. Oh, there we go. Got a couple Rams fans in the building.
Where the Rams fans at?
Right there. We've been riding all year long.
Y'all finna have a
all
good
year long.
Y'all finna have a good night.
Yeah, all year. All year.
I thought we had a whole bunch of Bears fans. They done left. Caleb threw one interception. They done ran.
And they took off. It's going to be a wrap.
They had fake jerseys on.
No.
They had Walmart jerseys on.
They had the Walmart jerseys on?
Yeah, not the real ones.
Timeout, Rams. All right.
For my co-host today, Mr. Michael Bankston, formerly of the Cardinals, Cincinnati, and Washington.
Be
Mr.
blessed.
Daryl Clack, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys. Chizo, myself, Lil D, City Buzz in the building, behind the scenes. Dave and Buster's, Trent. Big shout out, Trent, for making this possible once again. We'll be back next week for the divisional playoff games. We will be here. Now, the Bears fans might not be here, but we will be here. Hopefully we'll get a good crowd next week. Hopefully we ain't run everybody away. Fellas, until next week, Stats and Sidelines. We out.
God bless.